Alrighty, we are back out with Mick again on a Tuesday, and we've come to McLeod's Creek. Really high up in the creek this time. Looks like no one's been here for a very long time. And we're going to go up there and try and find out which one of these two tribs that feeds this joint has the gold. So let's go check it out. We've made our way past that first little section, and our first bit of kind of creek looking areas are starting to rock up. We've got one over there, and see coming up here where a lot of water's come through all of a sudden. So just having a quick swing. We're still down pretty far in the system, and there's no bedrock bars or anything. It's just huge dirt caps on everything. So we'll probably just keep moving up until we find the bars. Yeah. Yeah, a little bit of quartz in there, a couple of bigger rocks. Nothing huge though, unless that's how far the creek system is down. Kind of looks like it goes that way, me. Yeah. Whatever this thing is. It's got some very worn holes on the top from where it's been flowing. Ugh. Hopefully nothing else in here with us. A lot of trees down. I want to say this way. It looks better the other way, but I'm going to have to go this way.
Diggings around here.
Yeah, either diggings or it does look like a digging, doesn't it? This water's just been rushing in there. Oh, that's our first bit of quartz I've seen of size. And pretty standard stuff for around here. There's our pockets though with some crystals in it. Well, nothing in it. I guess we keep going that way. Nice apple. Get me excited.
Put it on deep.
I just wanted to check out this section here. It actually does have some water in it. Do we do a test?
Why not, eh?
Why not? See, the channel continues up there. Yeah, you're right. I'll be here. Ugh. Doesn't look too bad. I guess let's take a sample. Oh, the tree's got me. Some very sandy stuff. Let's take it from right here. Hopefully there's no animal living in this water, like no eel or Nothing like that. If there's gold in here, I'll be very excited. Oh, no pickers, no nuggets, a little bit of black sand, but no speckles at all. You've got some other stuff looking like riverbed over here. Whoops, sorry. Might do one more. Try from over here. Oh, some different looking stuff there. See, we've got iron in the decomposing, like shale. It's got that green look to it. A lot of quartz in it. That might be the spot. Very gravelly. Look at some of the quartz in it. Looking at nice reds, nice rocks overall. Have a look at pan 2. No sparklies. Not even a sign. I did 2 pretty, alright tests. Who knows, that might have just been leaching in from there somewhere, really.
Yeah.
A lot of quartz. But not boulders. We want the boulders. So we'll keep looking. Any luck?
Nothing.
Nothing. Alright, well let's keep going upstream for a minute. Well, we're just coming up this little walkway and there's a few more bigger rocks in this little hole, and Mick was swinging his detector and I told him, hold on, let me get the camera, and he's going to do a reenactment. He's pulled the target out, but we've got a ringer right side.
Oh yeah,
Right there somewhere, it's screaming for him.
definitely the right.
It sounds like he's picked it up first go. Looked like a bit of metal. Yeah, that's him. What do we got? Looks like something. a latch, maybe. That's some old gear.
Our first real relic.
Oh well, if you know what that is, let us know. Could be anything. Could be a firebox door, corner to a firebox door or something. Or it could be off an old something with a sliding mechanism lock on it.
Yeah.
Yeah, very cool stuff, Mick. That's a good little one for the backpack. You know, it does just get furrier and furrier as we go up here, but look, that's a good sign. So we'll keep going. We'll get the most out of it and see where it ends up. Right, after walking up that little trib, we found another little trib. Each time we look in these little holes, there's rocks in them, so there must just be rocks under this. And then we've come across what can only be the old timers' dig holes for testing in this trib. We're going to have a look at them. So we're saying they were digging down pretty deep to get to these rocks, which are all sitting right on that bottom layer under the dirt. Now, you know, commonly you'll find lost gold in all these areas around the mines, which is why Mick's having a bit of a scratch. But looking at what they were doing, you got one major hole, another hole, another hole. There's at least 5 holes here that they sunk down to try and see if they could find the big rocks, which is, you know, ideally what we would be trying to do if we could. But look how far they've dug down. No way we can dig that deep. So all we can do is kind of check out what they were doing and yeah, keep going up the creek, see if we can find where the rocks were originally coming from. But anyway, we'll check the holes out. If we find anything, we'll definitely show you. Well, we've been checking out this little area. We're still at the mines. Did a little walk up on the hill. Geez. And came down to this flat spot here. Now, we've been finding a lot of bullets, you know, spent military bullets, as Mogo does. And I just want to show you this area we've found. Either they've all been washing to this one spot, or this was the, you know, the drop-off for the bullets. Well, there, they're just kind of scattered everywhere. Unless it's gold nuggets, which would be really nice. Just sitting here all in the grass. Because there are definitely some deep holes around. We just got a few bullets out of that one there. So either they were throwing them straight in the holes or whatnot. That's what we've got so far. So, you know, we'll dig a couple up and see what they are, but if they're all just going to be bullets, we'll save them for someone else and we'll keep moving on, see what else is around. Now, before we get too wild, we did just dig up a little patch and straight away, another bullet. So we're assuming that this is just a little flood zone of lots of spent cartridges. May have to keep on searching for some rocks. Well, we've made it to the end of the trib and sadly no water, but there is a lot of old digs up here. We've got a lot of old sunken shafts. I'll show you what they were looking at from what I'm thinking. See, in this shaft, you're getting a couple of big rocks down there. Now that's the ancient river that used to pass through this area. And I'm pretty sure the old timers were just pulling the rocks up, throwing it all down here somewhere and into the creek and seeing if there was anything under it. Haven't found many signals at all to go on, but they definitely had a good go at putting these big holes everywhere. And just pretty much from all the way up there, all the way back down to pretty much where we've come in. We've seen these kind of digs. So not sure if that's the real level of the creek or where all the gold ended up, but there's definitely no water to test. So we're going to go to a new spot, check it out. Ah, it just keeps going. It's a beautiful, well-used track by the looks of it. So hopefully it takes us down to the creek, and there's water and there's bars and there's gold. Just walking the path now. Oh yeah, little bits and pieces of tooling. Yeah, wheel nut amongst the quartz piles. He's got more lollies. Another bullet. Well, it's a good sign no one's been through here for a while anyway.
Yeah.
Now, the reason we stopped here, I said on the map it looks like there was a surfaced area just down the hill here, but I'm guessing this is kind of it. Just a bit of a clearing, a couple of tracks. So hopefully it gets us down the creek. You're keen for a swim and a dig. It looks like it gets pretty furry there, but we'll come back and check that out in a sec. Alright, so we've hit the furry section. Yeah, be careful, Mick. Might be a big wombat hole there, mate. Come out angry.
I've already had one of those chase me out of a cave.
Nothing screaming. Nothing else there to the right. Nothing through the field there.
Mullet.
Just more mullock piles. Well, we'll see where the road goes, I guess. As if wattle. Oh yeah, casuarina. Is that what it is? Casuarina pine. There you go. Jeez, it's not getting any clearer. Might just turn this back on when we get down there. Definitely chasing some nice quartz around here. Some little red in the pockets there, orange in the pockets, but you know, nothing goldy yet. Feels like we're nearly down at the creek. Been following this old track for a while. It's just so overgrown, there's no point going off the track just yet. See if it takes us to the water. Lots of quartz around. Very dark stuff in it. Not so irony, but just a lot of it. Yeah, should be there soon. Alright, we ended up following the road, and funnily enough it brought us down to this spot where I had been before. It's actually where we'd seen the prospector here last time. And he was digging this little section here, so I just did a little sample from up this end of the creek, and straight away I'm into some gold. That's just one pan, 6 scoops with my little scoop I've got, because we didn't bring the shovels or nothing. Didn't bring nippies, didn't bring nothing with us. Mick might have a little nipper bottle that I'll be able to put this in, but I don't know, I might have to do some tests here. This would be a really good spot to set the sluice up, especially that this whole inside bend here, they were digging at the back of it. So we might just go check that out now, and I'll show Mick what I found. So this is their digs. You see at the back, the creek would have come down straight and through here once upon a time, and now it runs around the outside there instead. So Mick's all the way over there now. I'm not going to be able to show him, but yeah, he's over there having fun. Mick, have you got a nipper bottle in your bag?
Yeah, in the side pocket.
In the side pocket? Alright, I might have to use him. Yeah, just suck this up. It'd be great to move all this dirt and throw some rocks through the sluice. Probably get a fair bit. Whoa. Now you can see why this spot's so nice. Look at the size of the rocks I'm looking at. Let's show you where I got all this from in one speck. Right there. Just as where it's entering in. You can see the banks here. They're all just rock, and in there you've got some bigger rock, some quartz, some darker ionizing rocks. So it should be pretty good. Even all the way up there it would be good gold. Shame we don't have the shovels. Anyway, I'll do another one, see what we get. All right, everybody, it's happened. I've been using if I can mix Gold Monster, right? And I had a signal in this tailings pile. Mick, stick your head in here.
Holy shit!
Holy shit! Holy shit! Holy shit!
That's more than a picker.
Holy! Woo-hoo-hoo-hoo!
That's awesome! Oh wow!
That is a Gold Monster nugget, Mick.
Awesome!
That is a nugget.
Oh,
Wow!
still got some quartz on it too.
Oh yeah, that's an
far
absolute
out.
cracker, Mick.
Well done! Congratulations!
That's what they
You're a real
sound like,
beauty.
all right?
Oh
Wow.
wow!
All right, everyone. That is serious. Far out,
That's not
skis.
a picker. That's a...
All right, Mick's doing some pans, and he's pulling out his own forms of nuggets just out of the creek. That's great. Like this,
Yeah.
it is a good little spot here. We won't mangle it too much. We'll concentrate up here. I think our friend was digging down the other end there, but some really good bits coming out. All right, we couldn't help ourselves. We've set the sluice up. Got 2 half tubs ready, just from straight in front, the water hole there. So didn't even get it from when we were getting the gold. Just had to sink the water hole first, and next we might do some tests up here. Definitely not a lot of water here, so we'll try and manage it well. And let's get some gold on that mat. Well, we just went the first 2, and we're going to clean the mats off. There is a couple nice bits of gold floating around in it. Bits up there, and there was some more floating around, but that's a nice little flake. Going to clean this mat off now and probably do 2 more, and that'll probably do it for the time. Got just that little bit of sun left in the afternoon. Might test just this little section up ahead and 2 tubs down the mat, and let's see the gold. Not enough. Well, just finished that last mat, and I'm seeing some stuff on it. Look at them for some decent bits. Nice long bit of wire gold and his little picker mate. That's all we're really seeing on it, other than, you know, other little bits scattered around. But hopefully when he gets it home, there'll be something nice in there. Now we do have that nice big picker as well. We'll have to weigh him up when we get home. Get some photo shoots and figure out what we're going to do with it. Not a bad little spot. This inside bend stretches all the way over there, so could be a little bit more. But until next time. We all saw the nice little picker that came out. Let's see what else we've got. I've already run it down the sluice, so this is the pan. Just going to pretty much pan him down and let's check him out. I'll throw this in at the end. Job done. Here we have it. Now that's just 2 tubs there, so it's not too bad. Definitely some bigger gold in the area, so I'm happy about that. And as for the big sucker, he's just glorious. Doesn't get much better than that. End off the detector, so happy to have broken that curse I was holding. But anyway, if you enjoyed that, give it a like, give it a sub. It's what's keeping me going at the minute, and I'll be out and about soon.